What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to look at the most athletic thing that I've seen Paul McBeth do. I thought this was extremely impressive. I want to go over a quick Brodie Smith form check, and I want to show you guys, if you haven't seen it, a clip from Showmez, Nate Sexton's poem, Why Are Trees, Part 2. So let's get this underway.
Jelly beans.
Get set. Go.
So on Foundation Disc Golf with Paul McBeth, they set up this whole series of games. It looks like it was light when they started and basically dark when they finished. They were doing like just a little series of games. They were playing a little bit of basketball, a little bit of mini hoop basketball, a little 3-point contest, all kinds of stuff. So basically, to set the stage, Paul McBeth was already so far in the lead that it didn't matter if he won or lost this event. It didn't affect anything, but he's going against Zach and Hunter. And the last challenge, they have to throw a baseball and hit this little basketball here, knock it off the baseball tee, and then throw a baseball into the mini hoop, run up to the tree up here in the back, and then come back and make, I think it's a 30-foot putt. So this would be super hard to even hit the ball off the stick. And to do this, it took Zach and Hunter like well over 3 minutes each. So let's have a look and see how Paul does.
Oh, what a jerk.
First shot? Are you serious?
No way.
You are on fire. I wouldn't need that.
Oh wait, I don't need that. What am I doing? First try, bang. First try, bang. That was crazy.
Oh my God.
First shot make, second shot make, 3-pointer splash.
Whoa.
Sub 1 minute time here. Okay.
I don't know. That tree's farther away than we thought.
You might see. Oh, almost breaks his ankle. Paul, you can do this in under a minute.
And I think that's pretty much proof right there that Paul McBeth is going to come back and play the rest of the season. I think that little skippity hop shows that Paul McBeth's ankle is a-okay.
What? You can do this in under a minute.
Can I make the putt?
You're 50 seconds.
50.
Yeah.
Of course, this is one I miss.
That stayed in. Oh, no, it didn't. Wow. Wow. Gotta be clean. Gotta be clean.
The pole's in the way. There we go. That's the one I took the longest on?
Well, I told you
Minute 10.
That's why I wanted to do the run, because
All right, so if we just disregard those putts, that was pretty impressive. One of the reasons Paul McBeth is as good as he is, I think, is due to his athleticism. Just hitting the ball off the tee, making the ball in the mini hoop, making all 3 basketball shots consecutively. That was very impressive to me. It just goes to show how athletic Paul McBeth is. And now we'll move on. We're going to do a quick look at Brodie Smith's new form. I'm going to let this clip play. You can already see that his feet are in a much nicer position than they used to be. He used to have this left foot here. It used to be more sort of over here, more into a straight line. When you bring this foot over here, it allows you to get your hips engaged a lot more. So you can see he has a full reach back in this position. His hips are engaged and he can twist through the disc. So if you guys know, Brodie basically used to just like stand there and throw it like an ultimate disc. And then it transformed into like throwing an ultimate disc with a small run up. And now we're looking at this.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Get up there. Ooh.
One more time.
Get out of it. Get out of it. Get up there. Ooh.
So Brodie Smith's form is looking really good. I'm quite impressed, and I'm looking forward to seeing how his game progresses. I think it looks like him and Kelsey have been playing a lot, so I think Brodie Smith is going to be a really good player during his next tournament, I think he's going to do a lot better. And now that he's had all this time under his belt, I think he's going to be a lot better. And before I was going over how I think Brodie Smith would finish at his first couple of tournaments, and I was saying that basically he'd probably finish bottom half of the field, but probably more like bottom 25%. And now my prediction in his next tournament, now that seeing how much he's been practicing and how much he's been playing and getting to throw, while a lot of other players aren't getting to play, I think Brodie could be a top 20 contender at this point. We'll have one more look at the throw. Definitely leave in your comments in the comment section down below and tell me if you think that I'm right. Will Brodie come in the top 20 in his next pro tournament? Because we all know Brodie can putt. His struggles are off the tee, so as long as Brodie can get off the tee, he's going to be just fine. And now just a little funsy clip. I'm just going to let this play. I'm not going to stop it. You guys can let me know what you think about this. I know a lot of the people that follow this channel, they like to watch my videos because my videos sort of sum up everything that's going on all at once. So a lot of people may not have seen this. This is Nate Sexton's poem. So let's have a quick look at this second poem.
Why are trees two? Long have I pondered that most basic question. Months came and went, but I had no direction. Then late in the winter, just as spring sprung, the answer alighted on the tip of my tongue. It tasted quite strange, and at first I recoiled. An answer so simple after how I had toiled? I spat and I struggled, but it was no use. I'd let wildwood blind me. I'd been so obtuse. The answer was truth and my anger a lie. It turns out I can prove, in the end, trees are why. Oh, those brutish sequoias, the mischievous spruce. When I think I've escaped, they tighten the noose. The wise, whimsical oak, misunderstood chinkapin. I let slip a shank, it sneaks through, and I win. 2 decades flew by as I've planned all these arcs. They dove and they helixed, some into thick bark. The trees ever present have crowned the elite. They've made failures bitter and victories sweet. We need trees as ever in these uncertain days to guide us, to mold us in unforeseen ways. A great weight has been lifted, now my mind is unstuck. Without our fans, we are nothing, so Godspeed and good luck.
So I wanted to give you guys just a glimpse of that if you haven't seen that. So I think the point of this video is that Paul McBeth is the most athletic disc golfer on tour, and Nate Sexton is the smartest disc golfer on tour. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. I want to know what you think. This is Iceberg TV. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to subscribe. We have tons more good content coming. Thank you for watching, and take care.